So last month I found a living, breathing video rental store in Roeselare, West Flanders, Belgium. Yesterday I found yet another living, breathing rental video store in Wetteren, East Flanders, close to Ghent, Belgium. Yeah, so that's two in more or less 1 month. I'm very elated, very happy to still find active video stores, blockbuster-esque Hollywood video stores. There's still a handful, not close to me, but they are around in Belgium. So last time there was a deal for 3 DVDs and or Blu-rays for €10 or $10. Yesterday's deal was even more impressive. So in Wetteren, in a store called At the Movies, they offered, listen very closely, for I will say this only once, 10 movies for €5, 30 movies for €10. 30 movies! Now, truth to be told, I only found 9 movies that I wanted, 9. And then I put back, I put a few back, so I ended up with 5. I thought 5 is a great round number. So, in the end, I paid €2.50 for 5 Blu-rays. That's a good deal. I remember back in, let's say, 1994, 1995, almost 30 years ago, I paid the same amount of money, so €2.50, well, the equivalent, because back then we paid with Belgian francs. 100 Belgian francs was €2.50. For 1 day, 1 VHS tape for 1 day rental, and we had to return it the next day. 1 tape, 1 day. Now I have 5 Blu-rays for the same amount of money, and I'm not talking inflation, so a great deal. What did I pick up? Yeah, sadly the boxes are all, of course, ex-rental boxes, even with photocopies, but let that not spoil our fun, or don't let that spoil our fun, because there's still official Blu-rays inside the non-official packaging. First up, In the Heart of the Sea by Ron Howard. I've never seen this one, and it doesn't have the best reputation, but I, for one, like Ron Howard's output. The man has made some great movies. This one also stars Cillian Murphy, by the way, so never a bad thing. And I think, is that Tom Holland? Yeah, that's Tom Holland. So yeah, I mean, great cast. Benjamin Walker, Abraham Lincoln, Cillian Murphy, Tom Holland, Ben Whishaw, and Chris Hemsworth. Yeah, that's a great cast. And what does it say? I'm translating from Dutch here. That in 1820, this is based on a true story, in 1820, a ship called the Essex was attacked by a giant whale, and Herman Melville based Moby Dick on this true story. So yeah, of course, I want to see it. I mean, I love me some whales. I love Moby Dick. I even quoted Moby Dick in my novella. Yeah, and even if it turns out to be a craptacular movie, I mean, I paid €0.50, $0.50, 50 cents. Go shorty. Can't go wrong there. Moneyball. Now this is one that does have a great reputation. I mean, Aaron Sorkin, Brad Pitt, Jonah Hill, a couple of Oscar nominations. I've never seen it. I'm not the biggest fan of sports movies, although I do love Jerry Maguire. But yeah, by all accounts, this is a great movie. This is a well-written, well-acted movie. So 50 cents. Can't wait to check it out. Life of Pi, another one that I have not seen. So I picked up some movies that have some value for me because I haven't seen them. This is a 3D Blu-ray, which is cool on its own because it's not the most widely used and or widespread format. Region locked, so locked to region B. I sampled it because, well, there are 3D discs that also offer the 2D version of the movie, but this is 3D only. So you really need a 3D capable player and TV and or projector to watch Life of Pi in 3D. This is not, for example, I have Dread, the very, very good, but the flopped Dread from 2012. That's a Blu-ray disc that includes both the 3D and the 2D version on one disc. Another 3D movie, Tron. This is one I have, Tron Legacy. I have this one. I have the 3D Blu-ray, I have the 2D Blu-ray in a package. Bought it on launch day in 2011, I think April 2011, something like that. But yeah, I just could not leave Tron Legacy behind for 50 cents. This is one of my favorite movies. I really, really love Tron Legacy. This is also 3D only. So again, you need a 3D capable player and display. Funny thing is, this would not get past. This disc gave an error message when I tried it on my 4K player, my non-3D 4K player. It just said you need to play the disc on a 3D Blu-ray player. Life of Pi, however, did work. Even offered deleted scenes and a VFX featurette. But when you try to open or access the movie, it does say you need a 3D capable player. So this disc is authored a little more user-friendly than the Tron Legacy disc that just won't play at all in a non-3D player. And last but not least, Sucker Punch. Another one that doesn't have the best reputation. This is a Zack Snyder movie, and his movies are always divisive. But I want to see it. I love me some Emily Browning, great actress. Ever since I saw Lemon Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events, she's been one of my favorite actresses. And yeah, for 50 cents, why not? It even includes some bonus features like animated shorts, prequels, a behind the soundtrack featurette. So yeah, for 50 cents, you can't go wrong there. So again, look at this. 5 movies, 5 Blu-rays for just €2.50. What a great bargain. So if you are in the neighborhood of Wetteren, Ghent, Belgium, give At the Movies a visit, because they still have quite a few DVDs and Blu-rays for sale in this amazing 30 movies for 10 or 10 movies for 5 bargain. Until we meet again, keep spinning those bargain discs.